Hello, good evening. Having some hilarious, I'm having well, I'm laughing at it now. Yes, it's been very entertaining. I will, will share with you. I've been chasing little snowballs. So I wanted to highlight this set, which is the Snowman Season. It's a return from last year. It can be found in the annual, the regular catalog on page 63. Super cute. So it's a returning favorite for many people. So I wanted to do that one. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to make a little shaker card. I've never made a shaker card before, and I thought this would be a lot of fun. I was walking through the Dollar Tree because I'm always looking for a deal for things that I can use, and I came across these little foam piece snowballs. Super tiny, and I thought, oh my goodness, this whole big bag for $1. I was like, wow, that is so awesome. That would make some super cute little snowballs. But as you can see, they fly everywhere. They stick to everything. I've got them somewhat contained in here and a few in this little bin. But while I was trying to make this it took me like 20 minutes just because the balls just scattered everywhere. So we're going to make 2 shaker cards tonight. It will be very entertaining. So yeah, so this one here I made before, and I actually added a few snowflakes that I had that were given to me. Stampin' Up! Also has some snowflakes, but I try to use what I have, right? And so I added a few thinking that would help with the static cling, but yeah, I'm not so sure. But it's still super cute. So for this one here, what I did was I took the snowman on a piece of white, and I just stamped him in different directions and moved his arms around to make sort of like the paper behind, and then add the little Let It Snow. Probably don't need as many snowballs in there, but like I said, it was challenging enough as it was to get it in there. So let's start on our next shaker card and see how much entertainment I can provide for you for this evening. So for this one, I thought it was super cute, and we would stamp him like that. And I die cut it with one of the bigger rectangles, the same size rectangle that I used for this one here. I just did it out of the snowflake paper. And I thought I would stamp him in there. So, oh, I can already see this could be interesting. So I went ahead and I cut out the plastic window and glued it on. And I just realized that I have a little spot where the glue did not quite glue. So, like I said, this could all be so very, very entertaining for you this evening. So I've tried to use, because I've seen, like I said, I've seen other shaker windows, and I thought, oh, maybe I could use some of the plastic from the page protectors. So I got like the thickest page protector I could get, and I tried to cut it, and of course it was pretty flimsy, even the thickest one, and so it didn't cut very well. It didn't, it wasn't rigid enough. So I did borrow some of the window pane that they have from Stampin' Up. It is a much thicker, it has some, I can't think of what that word is. I'm still chasing snowballs. Okay, rigidity, that's it. It has some rigidity to it. So when you're using bigger squares, it's not gonna disappear on you. So I had my ink here. So standard white card. Doop. And I know that I want him about there. So I'm sort of visually lining up the edge of my stamp card here. And I can tell that I'm about an inch above. So that's how I'm going to sort of visually know where to put him. And I'm just sort of, that's a trick. If ever you get ink on the block, if you can, go down a size of your block. If you can't, you can always use baby wipes to sort of wipe the edges before you ink it down, because there's nothing worse than inking down something and getting like a little line across or something like that. So just a little thing that, so I'm going to put them on a bit of an angle and hope that that's a good spot. If not, we can always flip it over. But I think that'll work. Yeah, all right. And then we've got our Let It Snow, which is part of the Snowman season. I haven't used this color in a while, so it's all very, very juicy, I guess you could say. And let me make sure I'm going to stamp this in the right spot. I kind of want it over here. There we go. All right. So now when I put this on, he'll sort of be inside there. Now, I was going to color his scarf and such. I could color his scarf and such before I put it on, or I can leave it. I will leave it for today because who knows how long it's going to take me to wrangle these snowballs. So they've got this great product now too. It's our foam adhesive strips. So you basically just peel it off, which is great, and slap her down wherever you want her to go. And then my super duper scissors. I love the Stampin' Up! Scissors. They're so good. They've got a nice fine point, super sharp. I have to remember to only use them for paper stuff because I have a habit to want to use them for other things, and then I know they'll get dull a lot faster, but they're often my go-to. So easy to get the foam down. Don't know how easy it will be to get the snowflakes in today, but we're going to give it a try. All right, so there we go. So here comes the entertaining part. You thought you were just getting a show. So I think what I'm going to do, what I had to do last time, is sort of create like a little divot. And I'm going to put some of these guys in it as well. I never know how much to put in, to be quite honest. But we'll put some of those in there. And then, let's see if we can contain them. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a little circle here with the other snowballs, with the snowflakes, to try and get these snowballs inside. And honest to Pete, the static cling that these have, and then the cat, I was chasing the cat because then he started to get them stuck on his paw, and he was doing this thing and then like trying to put them in his mouth, and I was worried he was gonna eat them and then gonna have weird cat hair snowball treats all over the floor. So yeah, so it was very entertaining. All right, and then I'm just going to put it down, make sure that it's on. Yay! Oh, look at that! The foam snowball angels Ha! Oh, so fun. Yay! See, it's all because you're watching. You sent me all such good snowball vibes. So there, we got a little snowball shaker. Isn't that cute? Super cute. All right. The next shaker, again, just like these little snowballs. They're super cute. All right. So this one is the paper from the snowflake paper. And then we have a choice. We can either do the small snowman or the bigger snowman. What do you think? I'm going to color his scarf a bit. While you are thinking about which one we should do, I'm just going to color a scarf. Because I find he's a little too blue. So. There. Just a little hint of something different. All right. So what did we decide upon? Did we decide upon the small one, which I think fits nicely in that little circle? Or are we doing the larger one? Let's see if anyone has a preference. Small one. All right. Small one it is. Look at that. I actually could see comments for a few minutes there. Still haven't figured that all out. All right. So let's see if Marianne's done this on, she makes it look very easy. So we'll see if we can get it on our small one. So while these little snowballs are very cute, and they do look really cute in the shaker thing, I suggest keeping small children and animals away while you chase them around the room. All right, so I better glue this down first. It's really nice. I like the handle part of it. This is the new Stampin' Seal that they have. There are parts of it that I really like. I like that you get a whole lot more glue, seal, whatever. It is a lot stickier than the other one was, but sometimes getting it started is a bit tricky. And they did give some tips and tricks like using a silicone pad and things like that, but I don't have a silicone pad, and so I find that I'm often sort of trying to roll it up with my finger. All right, so let's figure out where we want him. So we could put him on the outside if we wanted to, but I like the idea of the snowballs running around him. So I think we'll sort of put him there. And I thought about popping him up, but with those staticky snowballs, I don't think that will work very well. I will have to try and get some of the snowflake sequence that comes with it. It's so, so pretty. But I do try to use up what I have, so. There. All right. So, I think I'll make a little well like I did last time. Put these around. I thought these were so cute. They kind of matched the little snowflakes on the on the specialty snowflake paper. Okay. And then say a little prayer. Ooh, okay. Oh, those ones are lost. I'll try and wrangle them in before I lose them. Okay. I think it's only because you guys are watching that I'm not chasing after them today. So I'm going to put this up a little bit higher like that. There we go. Super cute. I probably could have made the snowman a little bit darker. He is a little lost in behind there, but he is very adorable. So there you go. A couple of shaker cards. We could add some snowflakes. There's all sorts of things you can do with this set. Add a snowflake or two. Anyway. All right, last card. So this was the Night of Navy that I took and sprayed it with the Wink of Stella shimmer paint. So it gives it like a really pretty shimmer. So this is just standard card. This one is not a shaker card. But I wanted to highlight the pretty stamp from the set. There we go. See, I made a boo-boo on this side, so when I stamped it, I got a line across. But paper's got two sides. And there you go. And then I've got my Let It Snow. I mean, you could be really fancy. You could heat embossy. You could, I colored it a little bit with some of the markers that we have that are really nice. There you go. Super simple, but I think really pretty, especially with that shimmery paper in behind. So there you go. So a few shaker cards. Yeah, can't really see the snowman on him. I might try and take him apart and fix him. Another shaker card. You can make your own sort of specialty paper. There you go. So thank you for joining. Oh, I forgot. Bonus days. So if you make any purchase in July in this month, you will get monies to spend in August. And I can't remember all the details, but I will, if you are interested, please let me know. The other thing I wanted to share, I will tell you later. So, bonus days. If you spend in July, you earn monies off in August for when the new Christmas catalog starts. But if you're interested in the Let It Snow set, that is available in the regular catalog or the annual catalog, and we can order that for you now. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Stay cool. And I'll be back on Monday at 7 o'clock. And I'm not sure what we're going to play with. There was a couple of options. So we'll see. We'll see. You'll have to tune in and see what we choose. All right. Thank you so, so much. Have a wonderful weekend.